So
It's a pleasure.
to be honest, it's something special. We haven't expected you here in Bonn, but then we have heard you're a good friend with Mike Kessens. Just tell us about this relationship, how you met first time.
So we met when I was 16 years old, when I met him in Cholet.
So early.
In an academy, and just became really good friends. And over time, we stayed in touch, and I haven't watched him play since all those years. So I had the opportunity to see him tonight, and it was a pleasure.
So what do you think? Did he get better?
Yeah,
from 16 to now.
He got a lot better. He got more hair and a beard too.
So let's talk about this game. It's a semi-final in the German league. What do you think about it? What do you think about the game in the first half?
I mean, it's a very physical game, and I love the way both teams play. I love the crowd. It's my first time being in Germany and watching a German league game. So it's always, as a fan of basketball, it's always a pleasure. And
so at the moment, to be honest, Bonn is a really good team this season, and Bayern is a really good team in Europe, playing EuroLeague playoffs also. So at the moment, you can't see a big difference.
Yeah, you can tell. I mean, Bayern got more size. You can tell they're maybe the most experienced team, but I think Bonn made a few mistakes that really were big mistakes, and if they clean that up in the second half, they got a chance.
So let's talk about the crowd again. So we have seen it when we have a look behind our cameras, perhaps. Vielleicht könnt ihr euch mal rumdrehen, wenn wir das mal sehen. Hinter uns, there's so many people watching you because they're so excited that you're here. It's quite exhausting to be here because you have to give so many autographs, or is everything fine?
I mean, it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure for me to be here, to be able to, I wish I was playing the finals right now, but I'm not. So being able to spend some time watching different sports. I was just in a Champions League final 2 days ago, and Roland Garros. So being able to just watch different sports, different games, different leagues. As a fan of sports, it's a pleasure, and I'm happy that people are excited for me to be here.
So what's your favorite sport then, except basketball?
I'll probably say MMA. I'm a big UFC fan, but I watch a lot of soccer, a lot of football, and I'm a fan of sports in general. I just enjoy watching the greatest sports people in the world play, and I learn a lot. Watching their mindset and how they win.
So we have to talk, of course, about the European Championship, the FIBA Eurobasket. So do you know what is at the 1st of September? What's happening there in Cologne?
So we're going to play against Germany.
Absolutely. Perhaps you play against Mike.
Yeah, and I hope so. I would be really excited for him to make the team, and Germany is going to have a very strong team this year.
And you're used to everything. You play in the NBA, you play in front of more people than they play here. So how special is it for you to come home, let's say to come home to Europe and play such a tournament for France?
I mean, it's a pleasure.
Da ist Mike Kessens.
It's a pleasure, and
he's concentrated,
Yeah, he's focused. And I want him to stay focused for the game.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like I said, it's as a fan of the game. I love being here. I love also playing in Germany, playing for the national team, French national team. For me, it's always I have a lot of pride, representing my country. So hopefully we have a good game against Germany in September.
So we will look at it because we will show every game of this tournament at Magenta Sport. So we're looking forward to see you then there. So let's talk about this game again. Defensively, let's say you're the best defense player in the world. 3 times they voted for you there in the NBA. So what do you think about it defensively? So you know that the guard of Bonn, Parker Jackson Carter, is the MVP of the league. He's not really in the game right now. What do you think about it?
So, I mean, I think the intensity is really high. You can feel that it's a playoff game, and like I said, I love to. I'm new to this league because I haven't watched a lot of German league yet, and it's a lot of physicality. It's guys are playing really hard, and you can tell that it's a lot of adrenaline. So I'm going to see the second half and see how it goes.
Of course, playoffs are something special. So thanks a lot, Rudy, for coming here.
Thank you, guys.
Dankeschön, merci beaucoup. And good luck then for the European Championship.
Alle Spiele live, nur bei Magenta Sport.